Welcome back to Tuna Fish Tarot. My name is Alicia. So today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. If you have a sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Sagittarius, this might be your reading. Welcome back. If you are returning and if this is your first time finding my channel, thank you so much for stopping by today. So we're going to be doing the reading is for like the month of June 2021 or whenever you come across it. It's fine. I think it's a universal message. Now, Sagittarius, I did ask my guides for some kind of a love reading, and so I will say this at the outset. It seems like this is probably a specific message. This is for someone who is actually not currently in a one-on-one partnership. Okay. It looks as though this reading is specifically here. We'll go right here. This reading is specifically for somebody who is coming, at the time of the reading, where you've just come through the death, the end, Ten of Swords, death card, okay? Something has happened recently or is happening now or is about to happen, all right? And you would know this, like if this is your reading, this is going to resonate with you, right? Like something has come to a close. It was very painful, okay? This is the place where you would be in at the moment that you find this reading. Okay. Now, I did, and I only clarified, that's the Wild Unknown Tarot, by the way. I'd only clarified for that deck because I wanted to get really super specific about who this reading was for. But otherwise, I used my Ciro Marchetti decks. Tarot of Dreams was the main tarot deck, and I did clarify with another of his decks. At the end, I pulled out a whole bunch of oracle cards and shuffled those up and pulled those out. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's go then into the overall energy. So you've got the Tower, all right, pretty significant, with the King of Cups, right? So we do see that like something, again, it's come to a close. The foundation of this relationship, it was not that it could withstand the test of time. It was not to be. Perhaps there were some lessons learned here, some things that you gained from the relationship, from the association. Again, maybe this is an intimate partnership, but it also could be, this could be your work relationship. Like many of you may have just come through, you have ended employment with somebody, you've ended a partnership, maybe a business partnership with somebody. So yeah, it could be that as well. But for many of you, it's just going to be your intimate love partnerships here. King of Cups, though, here's the thing. We do see you in a really coming into a really emotionally stable place, Sagittarius. So I feel like this reading, what we get is a lot of balance here. What we get is a lot of really great potential. I think you are in a place where if you haven't yet turned the corner from this, emotionally, I think you're about to, or I feel like, because here we go. Start out with the Five of Wands. Here you are. Sag, this is you. Like, you're fighting for what you want now, right? Like, maybe you were the one who said, you know what, enough of this. This isn't working for me, the situation, this person, this partnership. This is not what I see. You're wanting something here that is going to lead you to long-term happiness, to long-term abundance, to something with this Knight of Pentacles that's going to offer you something that can stand the test of time, is what I keep hearing. Standing the test of time. Whatever has happened before now, It was not that. And I love these cards through the Five of Wands, into the King of Swords, into the Two of Swords, into the Queen of Swords. Okay. And so we have, I mean, like, look at that when you pan out. That's beautiful. Very, very balanced King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So what is that? That's very like discerning energy, right? So the king and the queen, these are energies that signify that what you're aiming for, Sagittarius, is this, mental balance, this discerning quality. You're cutting out things that are not resonating with like who you are, with who you're evolving and who you're becoming. You can see in the clarifications, we had the Knight of Pentacles, we had the Fool and the Ten of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles. So the Knight is evolving to the King. Sagittarius, this is what you want. This is what your desire is, your aim. And I see that you're ready to do it. I see that you're ready with the Fool to leap off into this Ten of Cups. Now, some of you may not be, because you do have right at the center of the reading this Two of Swords. So there is this decision, right? And maybe for some of you, what this is the decision point where you're like, again, this is all like a becoming energy. You're getting really, really clear, though, on what it is that you want. What is going to bring you this Ten of Cups? What is it that you want in a divine partnership? Okay. The great news is, like, again, this is Leo energy up here, okay? You're willing to fight for this. And astrologically, Mars is about to come into the sign of Leo here in the month of June. So this tells me, Sagittarius, that you as a fire sign, you're in the planning phases right here. You are getting really, really clear about what it is that you want and starting to really bring into the fore this vision for yourself. Okay. What's going to bring you this long-term stability? What's going to bring you into a place where you're going to be able to align, okay, with this next partnership that's coming in? Well, this is gorgeous. Okay, this bottom row shows me that it's coming. It's really, truly in the works. It's on the way. You are in a place of like really coming into this. Check this out. You've got the Sun, the Nine of Cups. There's your wish fulfillment. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I mean, totally gorgeous energy right here. Okay, sorry about that. My notifications. Let me turn those. Okay, sorry about that. So, like, my video just cut out in the middle of the reading for some reason. Mercury retrograde, yo. What's up? What I was saying was, when this offer comes in, right? This new love offer that's coming to you, you're going to absolutely know. Like, you're going to have spent time, like, knowing exactly what this thing is, right? You're building up to it right now. It's coming. It's imminent. And you're not going to stand for anything less than this, okay? This is the knowing inside. You've done all of the mental gymnastics, okay? You've been through all of the rebalancing. You've been through all of, the visualizing and the feeling into, what's going to bring you your happiness, and you've got your attitude in the right place, and you know that it's coming, and you can feel it, it's on the precipice, and then boom, here comes the offer. Here's the Ace. And when it comes in, it's the Six of Wands, victory. Okay. So, Sagittarius, you being a really, really hopeful, dreamy, aspiring fire sign, right? You know what's coming for you. Okay. This is beautiful energy. It's on its way. It's everything that you want, it's everything that you desire. It's going to bring you long term stability, long term happiness, right? The Ten of Cups. Um, and this is what you're choosing. This is what you want. This is what you're fighting for. Okay. And this is going to be successful, right? At the end of the day, this is going to be the thing that's going to offer you emotional fulfillment. There it is. Gorgeous, beautiful, love it. Love this for you. So let's go into the oracles. We have the blackbird. Magic, the magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. Yeah, I think this, and I've seen this for a couple other signs, this blackbird has come out. I think, because June is a building month. June is where the energy all of a sudden, because we're in retrograde season now, we're in eclipse season now, things are changing. And right next to flexible, right? We're getting outside of our normal parameters. The energy is escalating. We are going to find ourselves in rapid change. This is very changing time, Gemini season that we're in at the moment. The old, it is dying away, and it's dying away very quickly. Now, I will say this. Untapped potential, all right, and flexibility. This talks about really getting outside of your normal operating mode, Sagittarius. This is not a time to stay hidden or to, go into like repeating patterns. This is a time to really challenge yourself to start thinking big, all right? Start thinking about big dreams and aiming your arrow for something that's a little outside of your comfort zone, that takes you a little outside of the known, that brings you into something, again, untapped potential. And it begins with you believing that this is possible. All right. So don't get yourself stuck in this Two of Swords. All right. Understand that you have the ability to really think yourself out of this, right? The Hermit is Virgo energy, and this is a very critical thinking time period for you. All right. So we then have the card of regeneration, which is just the Tower. So you've got the Tower twice, which means that this is really major. I mean, and it is a major arcana anyways, but this is really major energy for you. Like this is a real do-over, Sagittarius. This is like a real, true, everything is stripped down, right? And stripped you bare. So that you can really rebuild something next level. It's like next level for you. Big energy. Take time to breathe out. I think you're like the third or fourth sign to get this card. I don't know why this card wants to keep coming out. It seems like it's collective almost. We do know that like in meditation, it's really, really important to like take time out to like pay attention to your breathing. It's like the God force, like the life force that flows through you. Sometimes, when we're full of anxiety and, full of like mental energy and stuff, we hold our breath, right? But we got to let that breath out, right? Take time to breathe out. Take time to just relax. Pay attention to your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay. And then I want to take out some some, oh gosh, what do we call these cards? I can't remember what these things are called. I don't know. Where's the top to that box? Yeah, I can't find it. Anyway, oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, the Wisdom for Healing cards by Carolyn Miss. Well, 3 of them came out, and I thought, well, why not? Sagittarius is going through a pretty major transformation right now, so why not take out 3 of these? So, what's cool is these all have little hopeful things on the back. This is a day to practice the power of choice. Choose the quality of mood you want. That is, whether you'll adopt a positive or negative attitude, the choice is up to you. Realize you have the ability to enhance your life each day. Yeah, that's beautiful, right? So choose to empower yourself, because transformation is a choice, right? It's going to be super, super easy to, stay sad and stay stuck and stay undecided and not make the leap. But I don't think that that's where you're going, Sagittarius. I think that you are going to follow your dreams, right? I think that you're going to get really clear about where you want to see yourself. So tap into your imagination, right? Spend time reveling in where you desire to go. Where do you want to be? What is the long-term goal? What is the long-term plan? What would this mean for you? Define this, dream this into being, and then see the synchronicities. Don't forget, when you see things in your environment, they're signposts, they're guideposts. So let's read the back of this one as well. Take note of all the synchronistic happenings and coincidences that occur on this day. Know that nothing happens by accident. Your goal to appreciate the divine details that are woven into every moment of your life. So, and I think that complements dreaming, right? So we can't get stuck in futuristic thinking, right? We can't always just be, living out into some potential future. We've got to also reel it in and bring ourselves into this present moment. So there's a balance there. Interesting that those 2 cards came out side by side, right? So yes, dream yourself into possibilities, into future potentials, but also pay attention to the daily happenings and understand that these details that are all around you are going to guide you towards that future. And so it's all about being present in this moment, in this day. So, Sag, this was a really great reading. I like this for you. It's very, very inspirational. There's a lot of hope here. There is a path that looks like it's unfolding for you. And really, all is up to you. Do you want to choose to participate in this at this time? This is really auspicious timing for you. This renewal and this regeneration is really leading you to just all beautiful things, all success, all opportunities to bring that next partnership into fruition. So this is your reading. Thank you for joining me today. If you liked it, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, come on back. I should be posting about once a week ish for each of the signs. I look forward to seeing you back here again, and until then, take care. Bye. Okay, sorry about that. So, my video just cut out in the middle of the reading for some reason. Mercury retrograde, yo. What's up? What I was saying was, when this offer comes in, right? This new love offer that's coming to you, you're going to absolutely know. You're going to have spent time, knowing exactly what this thing is. Right? You're building up to it right now. It's coming, it's imminent. And you're not going to stand for anything less than this, okay? This is the knowing inside. You've done all of the mental gymnastics, okay? You've been through all of the rebalancing. You've been through all of, the visualizing and the feeling into, what's going to bring you your happiness. And, you've got your attitude in the right place, and you know that it's coming, and you can feel it, it's on the precipice, and then boom, here comes the offer, here's the ace, and when it comes in, it's the Six of Wands, victory. Okay, so Sagittarius, you being a really, really hopeful, dreamy, aspiring fire sign, right? You know what's coming for you, okay? This is beautiful energy. It's on its way. It's everything that you want, it's everything that you desire. It's going to bring you long-term stability, long-term happiness, right? The Ten of Cups. Um, and this is what you're choosing. This is what you want. This is what you're fighting for, okay? And this is going to be successful, right? At the end of the day, this is going to be the thing that's going to offer you emotional fulfillment. There it is. Gorgeous, beautiful, love it. Love this for you. So let's go into the oracles. We had the Blackbird. Magic, the magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. Yeah, I think this, and I've seen this for a couple other signs, this Blackbird has come out. I think, because June is a building month. June is where the energy all of a sudden, because we're in retrograde season now, we're in eclipse season now, things are changing. And right next to flexible, right? We're getting outside of our normal parameters. The energy is escalating. We are going to find ourselves in rapid change. This is very changing time, Gemini season that we're in